I step away.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm just guarding the back passage. Oh!
So,
Wow.
how'd you come to get into that cage?
Long story short,
That's awesome. Now my software's working. Unbelievable. It just turned on.
Okay. Now it's in my channel though.
long story short, they think that I'm a beetle. Not quite a beetle, but yeah.
So, do your orbs glow?
Yes, they do. And with that, with that, I do dancing lights. And there are 4 lights in the room.
Ooh, interesting. Sounds like a cantrip.
Yep. So as you
Those are-
see, they
Those
glow.
are actually better than the glands, man.
I like to ask the group around, like, hey, this guy probably doesn't want to be in that cage. Do you guys want to let him out and just, I don't know, have him help us?
Why is he in the cage?
Apparently, the guys mistook him for a beetle.
Oh God.
It's a horn thing.
I think the
Eh.
lizard men were probably going to eat this guy.
I'd like to tell Samoro, also, his orbs glow, so you might be interested in that.
But does he cough?
Can you cough?
Well, as I said, it's kind of chilly in here, so
He can cough Samoro.
Well, I'm always.
We have a winner.
Yeah. Box number 4, please.
So, is there a key laying around, or do we just need to, like, break
It's
the
made out of
bars?
wood.
Well, the cage is made of wood, so you can actually... You could probably get Purist or somebody to take his hammer and smash it, or Chili will just bash the shit out of it with his strength. So
Let's just burn it down.
With his head.
burn it down.
no, don't burn me.
Pretty good. I like that.
You're a tiefling, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alright. I'm gonna go over here to the cage and I'm gonna do what I have to do to make it not to where it can hold him anymore. Bash the front off or whatever. Cut ropes with my sword, whatever it takes.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah, it's pretty brittle. You actually get them out pretty easily. So, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself to the party?
Yes, I get out of the cage, I stand up, and I say, "Ah, fucking finally! My name is Ryson Pun, but you can call me Pun. I'm just like him, but except for the hoof things. I'm a bard, and I can do some tricks, and with that, I take the lights away."
Ah.
Sweet. Oh,
Can you dance?
it's
And a
moody in
tiefling.
here now.
Ooh.
A bard tiefling.
Tiefling
Can you
bard.
dance if you want to, and can you leave your friends behind if they don't dance?
I can, but I wouldn't.
Well, I mean, because if they don't dance, then they're no friend of mine.
Oh my God. No, you didn't.
So, did you say Pun? for your name for short? Pun?
Yeah.
Well, Pun, I've
15.
noticed behind me there seems to be some steps going down. Do you know what's beyond there?
No, I have no idea. I just woke up here.
I'm sorry, I have to AFK for a sec.
Then, Pun, how do you feel like taking a walk, to use your newfound freedom to stretch one's legs and taking a peruse down this long, auspicious corridor?
That sounds kind of creepy and kind of funny. So let's go.
Don't worry, you'll be in a different part of the group than Samoro.
Thank God. Or do you?
What is?
Alright, so Dave,
Yeah, what's up, Chili?
is that a door right there?
Yes, all these white all these white things here are doors. So there are doors
So
actually.
even these over here are doors too.
Yes, those are all doors.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Sorry, I was just fixing to tell you guys that. So, yeah, there is actually plenty to explore on this upper level.
And I think before we go, we should probably explore that. Do you agree, Chili?
I agree
Gregos.
completely.
Let me see if I can do
I
a
know,
little
Gregos.
bit better job for you on getting some doors visible. How's that? Is that a little bit better?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
All right.
And so this down here at the end, that's not a door. That's just an
Yeah,
open wall, right?
that's the opening where the
User in
actual
your
the
channel
first
timed out.
two lizard men that joined the fight against you guys. That is the room where the first two lizard men joined the fight. They joined in and attacked some more against the pillar, the columns over here.
The first
Right.
two victims.
Hey, what's up,
So what
Jay?
is this right
Thanks
here
for joining,
then?
man.
This is an
Thanks
altar,
everybody
I
else for
take it?
joining as well.
Oh.
I was having a little problem with my OBS software. Yeah, that's the actual altar that they were protecting. But as it's like I was saying, as you got closer to it, you did not recognize it as being the water altar that was mentioned. So it just seems to be like just like a normal altar, and there's a statuette of a looks like to be a dragon as well on top of it. It's actually all one unit.
Well,
It's not it's not like a dragon that's just set up on top of it.
We lost Samoro.
Okay.
He DC'd
He was a good
from-
man.
from TS.
England needs to pay their internet bill.
Right. They
Right.
need Al Gore to come help them out.
All right, so you guys have right now, as you get Pam out of the cage, Pam just has his clothes on. He doesn't have any gear or anything like that. So chances are your gear is probably going to be in one of these other rooms on the upper level.
Okay.
You were knocked out though, so you really didn't see where your gear was taken in which direction or anything like that. No.
Makes sense.
No, haven't killed anyone yet, man. I'm getting close. Yeah, but my OBS problem fixed itself, I guess. Now the stream just magically turned on. So I have no clue what was going on, but it is fixed. So do you guys want to go into another door or what? You guys can continue on if you'd like.
Well, I'd really like to check this open doorway down here before we start checking these closed doors. I mean, that's the obvious choice of where to cover.
Okay, that
It's an
sounds
open,
like a
it's
good
an open
idea.
doorway.
All right, that sounds like a great idea, actually.
I'd like to touch and poke Pam because I've never seen a tiefling before.
All right, Chili, when you walk around the corner, standing in the middle of this otherwise empty room is a badly damaged statue of a black dragon that looks like it was torn from some larger structure. It certainly doesn't seem like it belongs here. Dead snakes, rotting fish, and seashells are piled around the statue's base. The walls of this room are divided into 12 panels. Each one is 5 feet wide, 10 feet tall, and painted with a faded mural. The murals capture the journey of the sun in a single day, from sunrise to sunset. Indistinct humanoid figures in the murals appear to be viewing pale blue robes and either praying to the sun or reaping its bounty.
Sorry, I'm back.
So basically, it's a very faded mural. It's definitely, you can tell it's of religious lore,
User joined your
purist,
channel.
but it does depict the sun going up and coming up and going down.
Welcome
And
back.
I'm going to
Cheers.
do a roll as well, real quick.
Tomorrow, come
Jeez.
poke at the tiefling with
And
me.
actually,
I'm not in yet.
Purist, you actually notice in the mural itself that there is a seems to be a key kind of embedded into the mural itself. You actually saw the key actually glimmer out the corner of your eye. And the reason why I'm not having you guys do perception checks is because I have a new macro to where I can have everyone's, I can do all your perception checks and kind of make it like a surprise to you guys, where, you know, like Purist noticed the key out of the corner of his eye, or somebody else rolls high, or multiple people. So they're all
That's
GM
cool.
rolls, but yeah. And then you guys will like another API script that I have later on as well. So you guys will really love that.
Right.
So you,
So
you actually you see the key. So
I'm gonna go over and grab the key.
Sorry, I got disconnected from the internet. I had to go and reset the router. What did
No,
I,
that's no
just
problem.
briefly, what did I miss?
Did you
well,
reset your router?
this room that we're in, this is the out of place statue room basically, and there's a dragon statue that probably shouldn't be here. Looked like it was taken from somewhere else and just kind of set there. And this whole entire room, all of the panels depict a like a massive silhouette, where all of the panels combined make a scene where there are humanoids. They don't know if they're praying because it is kind of faded and whatnot. And there is a sun coming up and going down. So you can actually see between all of the murals the sun coming up and then setting. And I rolled a perception check, and Purist found a key that was embedded into the actual mural itself. You don't see anything around here right now that you can use the key, so you might want to hang on to it. And this is basically everything with the room. But this is the room where the first two lizard men that actually joined the fight against you some more. This is the room where they came from.
Okay, so Gregos is in there with Purist,
Yes,
so I take it,
1d
Gregos, did you
9,000.
decide whether or not to split up and check the rooms, or are we just using you as a meat shield and doing them one by one?
Well, I was just checking this room out because it doesn't have a door, so I wanted to cover all of our bases before we start knocking on doors and collecting the rent.
I think we should do the number 2 plan. The meat
Okay.
shield one.
Shit on something? What? I don't know. I don't know what the number 2 plan is.
It's the chili plan.
Kick open doors
Where-
and kill things.
Yeah.
Yes, be the meat shield.
Right on.
Okay, Dave, I will go here, because obviously I understand these three to be doors, and I would like to detect traps.
Okay, go ahead and give me a skill check, please. Do not add your expertise die. You kind of lost that. Sorry to say.
Yeah, so it's just a normal D20 for me now.
You can also, well, did you choose find and detect traps as one of your dex skills?
Oh yeah, I did, and Thieves' Tools.
Okay, then you can use your
I get plus
proficiency
5.
bonus. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
Can you make me view my old character sheet? Because I need to redo my macro bar, and I can only see.
There is no old character sheet. That is your. I upgraded everything on it. I didn't add anything new.
Oh, it's gone. Because last time on the macro quick bar, I can only
Oh,
I could only smell.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, those numbers that you see on the attributes page, please don't mess with those numbers because it'll screw up my macros and scripts and stuff like that. So if it has a 2, just leave it as a 2, or if it's a plus or a negative, just leave it like it is because it'll throw macros up. It'll throw them off.
Okay.
So I can't make my wisdom
Okay.
modifier a plus 10.
Yeah, maybe at level 20.
Dave, when this
Yes.
session's over, I'll do my 4 skills on my character sheet, so you know which 4 skills I picked, by the way.
Okay.
Because I don't think you
sounds
put them
good.
on there.
No, I didn't. I didn't know what you had chosen, so we can do that after the game. No problem at all. But
Hi, Dave.
yes, Chili.
What are these orange and red dots over people's heads.
Those are for my reference, but the red dot, I have no clue what the red dot is for. I did not put that there.
No, I put that so I don't lose my character.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
All
the
right, on.
orange dots represent that you have actually been hit by an attack from a lizardman. That is for my reference for later.
Right on.
Ooh, lizard
What's gonna
disease.
happen?
Lizard cooties.
But I shot mine in the throat.
Lizard cooties. Well, let me put an appropriate icon over my name here. There we go. Death
Okay.
is coming.
As for your no, death is not coming. So, but as for your detect traps, you actually checked all 3 doors there, and you found nothing.
I take it these doors have like door handles, yeah?
Well, they're just open halls. You can basically just freely walk in, but you detected no kind of traps, tripwires or whatever.
Well, I've checked here, so I'm going to go through this door here.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand in the doorway and block his exit. So he'll
When
die.
he has to run, when he has to run from the black dragon, right?
Right on. Oh, where'd he go? I was
I
blocking
found
the
a
wrong
large-
exit. Okay, I'm blocking this one.
I found a large number 8 here, Gregors. Follow me.
Let's
This
destroy
is-
the 8.
This is the acolyte's quarters. The
It's
floor
the
of this room
boss.
is covered with crude beds made of rotten leaves and damp reeds. Fire beetle glands are stuffed in niches along the mildewed streak walls. The stench of rotten eggs is strong in this room.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. This
All
one.
right, let's
Oh, that stinks.
GTFO.
And I mean, it's
I was
a
looking-
very pungent, gassy smell.
Oh,
Sorry, that was me.
As in, and in fact,
shit.
I will even tell you this, that seeing that nobody has any torches out, but you can actually tell that in your experience with gases and poisons before, Samora, that if you lit a torch here, it would probably blow.
Well, thankfully, been watching my diet lately.
Would it swallow, though?
Oh,
All right, this is the preparation room, and this is okay. This room has jagged splinters of wood and bits of shattered stone littered the wet floor of this room, which is lit by a single fire beetle gland resting atop a blood-stained stone table pressed against the north wall. Rain seeps into the room through a crack in the ceiling, forming puddles on the floor that are tinged red with blood. Hanging from the hooks on the ceiling are 4 crude nets made of vines, each one containing a fly-ridden carcass. One of the corpses looks serpentine, but the others are harder to discern, and one of the less recognizable ones has several bat-like creatures attached to it. You can actually tell that Samora and Gregos, you can tell that these are sturges. And these sturges they're not, as you enter the room from both doors, these things are just kind of flapping around, running into the wall. They don't look to be violent in any means at all. So what you're kind of putting together is, seeing that it is really shitty outside and it's raining and storming, that possibly these sturges probably came inside to get out of the rain, and they ended up just coming into this room and getting locked. Well, not locked in, but basically they're too stupid enough to get come back out of the room. So that's basically why they're in there.
well, I ain't gonna fucking help them. Out I go.
What? Oh, they came in this room to die.
And there is the dead humanoid, which actually you can tell that's in the corner of the room, appears to be a dead halfling. Bum bum bum. Sorry, Jeff. I know you'd love to hear that.
There's a
Pretty
dead
dark in this
halfling
room.
in
I
there.
might light a torch.
Yeah,
just-
actually, the halfling is wearing just common clothes, and you search the body, and really there's nothing on him.
All right.
Halfling just
Can
didn't
we-
know how to roll
He
the
looks
dice.
to be he looks to have been killed within the last several days. If that's If that's any kind of a hint to you or anything.
Jeff, I've just seen what you're going to look like in 10 years.
But it looks like he was definitely hacked up. He's got some pretty good gashes on him, and he definitely died from bleeding out.
So are the Sturges not paying any attention to us? Or are they just leaving
No,
us alone?
the Sturges are just they're just floating around trying to find a way out, but they're just kind of running around on the corners and hitting the walls and everything.
Can I
I'll
ask
take this room
Dave,
over here.
Yes, some more.
was the halfling murdered, or was it suicide?
Well, it was definitely, there's no weapons or anything, so it was definitely not self-inflicted. And you guys just fought 8 lizardmen, so 2 and 2 says he was killed by the lizardmen.
I'm just saying that this map looks like a mansion, and I'm just wondering if this is a whodunit
Well,
adventure.
it's an old temple, like I had said last week. It's an old temple. And
I was
like
making a joke.
Yeah, I know you are. Like in room 6, there's the religious type of murals and everything.
Tomorrow in room 8 with the candlestick.
All right, Chili, I'm gonna unlock this room for you since you went into this room.
This one's got a big 7.
This, you guys are killing me
Steady.
with the damn numbers. This is the priest quarters. This unlit room contains 3 piles of smashed furniture and bits of tattered cloth. Wooden rods mounted near the ceiling suggest that tapestries once hung from the walls, but the walls are now bare.
No. Come on, move that. Alright. GTFO that room.
I like to say across the corridor while they're coming
You
over.
just wanna
Is there anything over there in that
just
side?
leave the room and that's it?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I'll go in there and
Sitting there
search it.
myself. Yeah. There you go. He'll go search it.
It's pretty dark in this room, though. I think I'm gonna go to room 8 and light a torch.
Well, why don't you just cast light, because that's one of your cantrips.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm a cleric. I know what spells I have.
I'll just
Look, guys.
because room 8's
David
for the
tired of
dark
playing
guys.
your damn characters
I-
every week.
I've read everything about D&D Next. I'm ready to play, guys.
I'm still used to classic Rose, a level 1 spell, and to
Yeah.
memorize it. Alright, but yeah, I'll cast
Can I
light.
open the door?
Okay. Cast it on your hammer or on the top of your helm
Yeah.
or what? All right, gotcha.
My hammer.
Your helm's glowing.
Well,
I
actually,
should have done it on your.
in the northwest corner of
orbs.
this room, you find a small iron box under a pile of rags. And as you pick up the box and kind of rotate it around, there's some light that is actually pouring out of the keyhole,
Nice.
like a golden type of light.
I can smell it.
It's Tinkerbell.
So it's locked.
It is locked. You try to open it and it is locked.
Was
So
it
try
also
to-
popped and dropped?
It's just a small little box, about probably about a foot by foot box. Not
So
big
it's
at
a
all.
box with a golden light shining out from the keyhole.
Yeah, it's like a cigar box, a little bit larger than a cigar box.
So, Purist,
So-
have you got Samuel Jackson's briefcase there?
I was just fixing to say that's Marcellus Wallace's object. You need to get it back to him.
These guys are crazy.
I'll try that key
Wow.
I found on it earlier.
Actually, the first try opens the box. You hear a click, and you can actually lift the lid open.
Alright. I'll lift it open.
All right, you actually find a quartz gemstone, and you also find a potion.
Right on.
Alright.
You also find a small velvet pouch with 45 electrum pieces, and also a blue wax candle. And the
What, and that candle's
has,
alight?
Yeah, the candle has like a the actual wax candle itself has sort of like a glow to it.
Maybe
But it's not
another
lit.
Relic.
It is not lit. The actual
Is-
gemstone was throwing the light off.
Is there any Alizé?
There's not Alizé, and Kanye is not in the room, I promise.
I'll come out here and I'll show everybody the box. Look what I found.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Does it have a bow in it, purist?
Does it have a dick in it? Is there a dick in the box?
There is no dick in the box.
Okay, good.
And so the bard
But the
sings,
candle starts
there was no
vibrating though.
dick in the box.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Jokes, people. Send
Get
your
the
hate
candle
mail.
shake, Bob.
Say, I
Send your hate
believe
mail to Chile.
I believe our resident pun had a song that he wanted to sing.
Yeah. And then the bard sang, there was no dick in the box. No dick in the box, baby.
Oh my god.
Well, if it's absent one, I'm more than happy to put one in there.
Well, if it can fit through the keyhole, you got some serious issues, bud.
Well, why do you think I put a plus in my tools kit?
All right.
Just-
We are getting off topic here. All right, so you guys have a box of goodies, and we can, if you guys want to add it to the community stash and divvy it out later, we can do that. Or
I will. What'd you say it was again? I'll start writing it.
there was a. I'll just tell you right now instead of saving time later. There's a quartz gemstone. You value that about 10 gold. No big deal. There's a potion of invisibility. You guys have great luck with finding rings of invisibility and potions of invisibility. What is going on with that? Also-
we're not the ones that have great rolls for items.
Yeah, I know. Tell me, especially a horn of blasting at level 1. Come on, that was pretty ridiculous. But hey, that's what I rolled. So, all right, you have
Next up.
45 electrum in there, and a candle with a faint type of aura to it.
Okay.
Can I ask if the candle has a particular smell to it?
The candle smells like ass. It smells like wax. I mean, it
Oh.
doesn't smell like anything. Oh.
So it is a shape, Bob.
Oh man. Take it easy, Jay. I'll see you.
I'm
man.
adding all of
Thanks for
this.
stopping
Just
by.
It's a
you know.
bog.
All right. So yeah,
The
just
candle that smells
you'll have
like
to
ass.
take care of the candle later, unless you have something that you want to take care of it now. That's up to you guys.
No.
So who wants the ass
Alright.
candle?
So
I'll
this is,
take the ass candle.
This is a hallway there, Chili. And as you round the corner,
Gregos.
you can actually see 2 lizards as you round the corner.
Oh boy.
They are
Oh.
Now I'm around the corner. Now here I come.
they are pretty large, and
Oh, no.
they are
Can Jeff
running
run in with
towards
them?
you to attack. Yeah, everybody place your miniatures. Anyway, it's too late. You guys are. Anyway, it's not a big room anyway. It's only a 15-foot, 15-foot wide. Okay, so we are off to room number 3. You guys can just call. Well, this is the Lizard Queen's throne room. This dank, mold-encrusted room is illuminated by fire beetle glands. Wow, go figure that. Stuffed in small niches along the walls. Situated in the middle of the room is a throne made of lizard skin stretched over wood and bone, all lashed together with vines. Bird and fish carcasses festoon the throne, creating something hideously morbid and smelly. A heap of treasure
This is a majestic
is
throne
piled
room.
around the throne's base. From the shadows behind the throne come these 2 reptilious, monstrous creatures that are now attacking. So, we are going to roll initiative, and I do not want anybody rolling anything. I will take care of the initiative rolls. I have a new cool thing for you guys.
Oh,
I hope it's not cocaine.
Hope it's not a smelling candle.
And your turn
Oh,
order
we already got that,
box
don't worry.
should have popped up, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Okay.
Ah, damn it. Tomorrow beat me.
So that is a new API script that I have that now you guys don't have to roll, and right click in miniatures and add them into the turn counter, and so now everything is good to go. So Samora, you are up. You get a little bit of movement, but you're blocked off, so you can basically stand at the door.
Well, unbeknownst to me... Sorry, Gregos, go on, mate.